That would be Loki that ran away. Lennox is the one sitting here. There was a couple birds that came, right here by my privacy fencing here and sat there. It was great. Look at them. They've never did that before, so I opened up my window. Of course, I have a screen. No worries, everybody. Who's out there? Listen to all them birds right now. Go see, boys. Okay, Loki's back. He don't like the sound of a vehicle. Do you hear all the birds? Because I... Listen to the birds singing for you boys. You hear that? They're singing for you guys. Did you know that? Yes, they're singing for you. Hi, Loki. Hi, baby Lennox. Loki keeps sucking on my neck. I keep telling him I'm not a ninny. Oh, hey. Hello, BJH. What's going on, man? Just sitting here giving these kittens a little bit of playtime. And so I thought in my bedroom, I have this window right here by my bed, and there's some birds that were standing here just talking away right now. Birds are just talking away, right? So all of a sudden, both of them jumped here. Well, they're on my, you've seen it. And they've loved it. Loki, though, here he comes. He don't, Carl, the neighbor next door, pulled in, and he doesn't like the sound of vehicles, so. But look at them. They're getting fresh air, and they're hearing the birds. Oh, look. I know what you're thinking. They're way up there, but yes, I have blinds, but the string is pulled way up, so no worries. Look, look. If they ain't the cutest little things I ever saw in my life. But this one right here keeps sucking on my earlobe and my neck. He won't stop. Look, he's waiting. He's only brave till he hears a car coming by, and then look out. Thank you, man. Thanks, BJH. Thanks, BJH. He likes you, boys. He said you're awful cute kittens. Well, of course they are. Kittens are so cute. So tell them we've been here, let's see. What is today? Thursday? Did I go get them on a Wednesday? Yeah, so 8 days. They've been here 8 whole days. Oh, look, look. Uh-oh. He must see something. Hey, your brother's over here having a lot of fun. Come over here and look out the window. Go on, have fun with your brother. They are 4 months old. Almost. I have to check my paperwork. Hi, the straw hats. Hi, straw hats. Hi, Benny. Pesto, presto. Oh, what's that say? Preston Fart. Preston Fent. Are you Hamilton Max's wife? What? No, no, I'm not. I'm not. No, I don't even know what that is. Max? What? I don't know what y'all are talking about. But anyway, so these little kittens, I've opened the window for them today a little bit on their playtime, and birds are chirping everywhere, man. Birds are just a chirping, and they are enjoying it until a car goes by out there, and then they freak out, jump back on me. The other one's sitting here with me, chewing on my finger, of course. Look, there he is. He's like, what's out there, man? I hear big birds. Let me get these big birds. I'm going to jump. Tell him, wait till you get bigger. But he's like, I'm going to get you, birds. I'm going to get you. Come here, Loki. Your brother's over here chewing on my finger nonstop. I have the same voice as her 5th wife. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that could be. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now he's rubbing his head on the corner. Yeah. Got to give these kittens some playtime, you know. They still haven't met their big brother yet. But they will. But at least the the big brother cat, he's eating now. He had stopped eating because I got the kittens, so. But he's back to eating. I think it was day 5. So. But they pretty much told me it would happen. See ya. Bye, BJH. Nice talking to you. Well, boys, what are we to do now? What are we to do now, little cutie patties and nudies? Snoots, snoots. Say, mrrr, mrrr. Uh-oh, he's going to go. This is the one that kind of, I'll tell you what's hilarious, you guys. Cats are pretty cool. I'm a dog person, but I've been seeing how wonderful cats are. Look at that. That ain't the funniest thing in the world. Now they're just off and they just leave me alone in here by myself. Look, they just off and don't even care I'm in here. Yeah, they're adorable, man. I have a cat that's about to turn 16, my orange cat named Gimme. His sister died 3 years ago, so that's pretty much why I got these kittens. But then he stopped eating, like I said, because I guess he got pissed. And they haven't been together, of course not. I've picked up each of them one at a time and just like kind of walked towards him, but you know, he's mad, so I'm not rushing anything. We got all the time in the world to meet him, don't we? I mean, he'll eventually be happy about it. I did it for him anyway. You know what I mean? So we'll have something to do, man. He talks nonstop since his sister died. They were feral cats that were born in my backyard, so they were my first experience with cats. And I've had him now 16 years, so yeah, kind of crazy. Oh, wow, your cat's 18? Holy crap, Holy crap, munchers. Wow, 18. I mean, I've seen cats live to like in their 20s, right? Late 20s. I mean, it's possible. Cats very rarely get sick. That's what's cool, too, about cats, you know? Look how little, man. If you see how little this thing is in person, it's unbelievable. Just unbelievable. I don't know. But this one was underweight when I got him, but I think he's gained an ounce or two. I think he's gained an ounce or two. What you doing, Lope? Look at him. There he goes. Thank goodness my daughter-in-law bought me this cat tower. I didn't have one because my old boy cat, you know, he didn't really want to. He never did like it. He never liked toys too much, really. And they never liked treats. Oh, your dog was really 22? Holy crap. That's wonderful, man. I don't know what breed, but that's wonderful. I've only had pit bulls in my life, and they've lived to like 15, I think. Something like that. But, I like when he sees himself in the mirror right here, you know? Because when he does, it's pretty funny. His body goes like, I don't know how their body gets like that, but he goes sideways. He goes up and sideways, and he kind of like bounces towards the mirror. It's hilarious. Say, it's just hilarious. Oh, an American dingo. That looks like my cat. Cut it out. That ain't your cat. Well, come and get it then if it's your cat. Which one? This one? Or this one looks like your cat? Well, the mama had 4 boys. I only took 2. I don't know if there's still 2 left. I got them from the adoption center in St. Peters, Missouri. They were born in Festus, I believe. I think the mother cat was brought in pregnant or something like that, so they were fostered out until they were ready to be, you know, microchipped and fixed and all that good stuff. They're just domestic short hair. That's all they're called, just domestic short hair. I mean, that's about the only thing I can say. That's all that's on their paperwork anyway. Domestic short hair. I like these kind of cats, you know, like feral cats. I call them basic cats. They're the basic cats, you know what I mean? You know, they're just, look, I'm surprised he didn't run because a truck just went by. Oh, look at them. They're like, where's my bird friends? Oh, look. Thank you. I think so, too. Pretty excited about having them. I'm just hoping that my male cat, comes back to life a little bit, you know? I would love to see these kittens chasing him around the house. He's just so bored and lonely, you know? 3 years by himself. And I wasn't going to get any more pets ever for the rest of my life, but his loneliness is so sad that I couldn't take it anymore, you know what I mean? So I just hope that, well, I mean, it's a good sign is that he's eating again and drinking normally. Because I told him I wasn't going to have it. You know? Like, dude, I will force feed you, bro. I will force feed you, bro. I said, you ain't going to do this to me. Just because you're mad and crabby. I said, you will thank me. Down the line, you're going to thank me because you are going to have so much fun with these little babies. Right, baby Lennox? Yeah. I always loved the name Lennox, so I knew one of them was going to be Lennox, but I didn't know for the other one. I just looked up names that kind of go good with Lennox, you know? And out of all of them, I loved saying Loki. Lennox and Loki, it kind of goes together, right? So what's everybody doing today on a Thursday? Here in Missouri, it's kind of just dark and cloudy. It's been raining the past couple days, so... But at least it ain't freezing cold. So sick of it. I mean, this weekend, right? Sunday is time change, right? Yeah, bring it on. God, I'm so ready for summer. I just love the hose going and the sprinkler going, you know. You know, I just love to be outside and be in the dirt, doing stuff in the dirt. I love planting flowers and digging holes and, you know, the outdoor garden stuff. But, anyway. All right, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful day. We shall check in later. See you guys. See you till next time.